All right, you beautiful people. I want to talk about the biggest mindfuck of entrepreneurship. Why, for me, entrepreneurship is such a deeply spiritual journey, and how to reconcile this mindfuck that I'm going to talk about here. The mindfuck is you have to take your desires and the things that you wish to bring into your life. Doesn't matter if that's like a relationship, an amount of money, the things that really light you up. You have to take them super seriously and at the same time, not give a fuck about getting them. What a beautiful paradox. So if I don't take my deep desires seriously, and when I say deep desires, I don't mean just like ego gratification. I don't mean like, oh, I want 1,000 Insta followers because then, I don't know, I'll feel good about myself or something like this. It's like the things that really light you up. And one of the things that people come to me for is to have full permission to desire the things that they actually desire, including material things. Like if there's a specific car that really fucking lights you up, then go for it. If there's an amount of money you wish to generate, go for it. So that is the one side. Take those things seriously. Honor and celebrate the aliveness that comes up in you when you connect to those things. And at the same time, as you start taking action towards bringing those things into your life, you have to completely let go of it. So if I'm here on a big mission, what's up, Reno? If I'm here on a big mission, let's say I want to grow my Insta to 100,000 followers. And like it really lights me up and it's like, yes, I want this. Each time I show up here and I share something, I have to completely let go of the outcome. Because the moment that I become attached to it, and I only feel good about myself and I approve of myself when this result comes in or when new followers come in, I've given away my authority. I've given away my power. I've given something in the outside world authority over whether I feel good about myself, whether I celebrate what I'm doing. And so the key is 100% honor and take seriously the things that really light you up and that you feel called to create. But when we step out and when we create things and when we show up in the world, we have to 100% celebrate ourselves just because we're doing it. I was talking to a friend yesterday and she shared that she feels attracted to someone she's been in touch with for a while. And she didn't really get a clear response. And we celebrated the fuck out of her sharing her truth. That is the win. The win is not the other person also feeling the attraction and whatever, then becoming a couple. Like, yeah, that's beautiful if that happens. But the true power lies in her having followed her energy, her aliveness, her truth. And the same is true whenever we do something as being an entrepreneur, creating a new offer, showing up online, launching something, sharing your message. I have to be in that state that I just celebrate the shit out of myself for doing it, regardless of what the outcome is. Even though there is something that I'm here to create and that I'm here to bring into the world, whenever I put something out there, I have to be in the state of, even if nothing happens, even if not a single person likes this, approves this, I still celebrate myself. And we could say anything else than this is people-pleasing. Anything else than this is giving away our authority to something on the outside to tell us whether we're good enough, whether we can feel good about ourselves. whether we can feel that self-love of just, fully expanded chest, just feeling the love emanating. That to me is people pleasing. It's something on the outside decides over whether I'm good enough or not. Or we could say people pleasing is what we then start doing, because then I start changing how I show up. I basically go into this like checking, okay, well, maybe if my head is twisted like this, like maybe people will like it more, and then I check how people react, and then based on that, I change. Instead of just being like, well, today I want to have my head like this, and today this is how I'm going to hold my mic. With this nice little kitchen thing. And the paradox is, the mindfuck is, that the results start coming when I've embodied this place that I don't need the results to come to feel good about myself. And this is where life is such a brutal, like, teacher, where it's like, I'm not going to give you the results that you're here for if you feel like your well-being, your sense of I celebrate myself and I'm awesome is dependent on those results. And that's actually grace. That's actually the most precious gift life can give to us. And you know that there are people out there, super successful people, who feel incredibly empty on the inside. Like they've achieved everything that their mind thought would make them happy, and they feel miserable. So sometimes when I talk to people and they tell me about like the challenges and the failures that they've experienced, and this didn't work out, and I could see I was not coming from that place of like I'm celebrating myself already, I felt dependent on the result, I tell them, you don't see this right now, but it's such a gift that life has not given you those results, because you would have turned those results into something that is ultimately not going to serve you. So this is the key. It's, hey, I have those desires. There's those things that I feel so called to bring into my life and to create and to inspire people with, and whatever it is, like grow my business, have those amazing things in my life, amazing people in my life. Honoring those things. And everything that I do is complete on its own, regardless of the results that they bring. Just by the fact that I'm following my own energy. And for me, that is like the deepest form of integrity. I'm just here to follow my own truth and my inspiration. And if I never get the results that I'm here for, so be it. It's more important for me to follow my truth than to get specific results. And the paradox is that that's when the fucking results come in. Like the moment I'm like, okay, I get it. Like, I don't need to have $1 million in my bank account to feel fucking good about myself. Well, that's when it starts rolling in. At least in this new paradigm that I'm operating from. Of course, there are people who are still successful in a way where they completely abandon themselves. They're completely out of integrity. They do get those results. But again, this is not what we're here for. And I experience that especially people who are more attuned to themselves, who are into embodiment, who are on an inner path, yeah. Well, now you see the grace of that this happening to you all the time, Reno. So in this new paradigm, the results are a reflection of me honoring my desires and at the same time just doing it. Just for the sake of doing it. Yes. All right. And because this is such a powerful place, I'm going to be hosting a live experience next week, Thursday. It's called Death of the People Pleaser, where we're going to shed the skin that most of us have worn for some time in our lives, where we make something else on the outside bigger than ourselves. And I use people pleaser here as a bigger term than you might think. Like, this is not just in relationship to other people. This is in relationship to anything. So, Death of the People Pleaser happening next Thursday, 5 p.m. Central European Time. It's €17 joining this week. If you want to join, you can drop the word death in the comments and I'm going to send you the invite link. It's going to be a super, super powerful experience. I'm very excited. And here's the thing. I'm excited regardless of how many people join because I just want to create it. I'm excited about it. I think there's already like 5 people registered and a couple of my clients will come. So we'll have a group in any case. But if this calls you, you can just drop something below and I'll send you the details. And yeah, with that, I'm going to enjoy the evening rain here, go to the sauna. Sending you so much love. Have a beautiful rest of the day, and I'll talk to you soon.